I mean, it's been going well enough, hasn't it? We've been playing Legendary here. We've not been doing too bad, really. Not been doing too bad. I am a little bit worried about our future prospects, as these missions are starting to get pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm sure we'll be able to power our way through it. We are indeed power bottoms, we'll manage it. How's everybody doing in the chat today? Good to have you all. Very much a pleasure to be back once again. There we go. So who we got in the chat then? So I can see we've got Pino. Who else we got here? Come on, you guys, get out of the woodwork. Let's see who we got here. Represent, my friends. Represent. Do let me know if the music is indeed loud enough or whether it's too quiet, actually. I'm just trying to actually balance the audio levels at the moment, trying to make sure everything is a-okay. There we go. I'm just getting things set up on my side here at the moment. Keep having to bloody struggle with this microphone. It just keeps wanting to go in a different position. Hey, doing that, Skyline? Yeah, we'll get going here in about 5 minutes. How do you think we're going to do here then today, Skyline? How do you think we're going to do on continue with Legendary? It's going to be interesting, right? I do like the actual soundtrack of this game, though. That is something I do genuinely enjoy. Actually, genuinely half tempted to download the soundtrack. It's just, I like it. I like the theme to it. It's definitely got that sort of Nordic epic feel. It really does. To be honest, it's like I probably would use it while playing something like Divinity Original Sin 2. It just seems really suited to that sort of RPG. Or even to RPGs. My God, that's a good idea. And I came up with it first. Unlikely. So I'll be getting going here in just a few moments. I'm just getting things set up on my side screen here, so we're good to go. There we go. Are you doing that unknown? Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. There we go. We had a very interesting time, didn't we? It was ridiculous. How you doing there, John? Good to have you, my friend. And we're going to be getting live. Well, we'll be going live here in about 3 minutes. This is the filthy pre-stream. But at least we get to have the best conversations here. I'm of course recording this as well. As if you guys do miss any elements of the stream, you can find it here on YouTube at XTRG. And this is my time to shill. If you do enjoy my content, please do consider supporting myself as a content creator. You can do this through Patreon. There we go, that's my shilling time over. It will come again, but not yet. So how has everybody's day been so far, and what have you guys been up to? 1 minute left. Right, so we do have a couple things here to really sort out when we do begin, actually. Looking forward to it. Indeed, Test cricket. Never has a minute felt so long. Right. I think we should get started there, shouldn't we? Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to Fantasy General 2 with myself, XTRG. So, we are going to be continuing with our Let's Play of the actual game here. I don't know if there's anybody else who's playing it on Legendary at the moment, so I think we are breaking new ground here. Now, it's not always the best, it's not always best to be the first one to do that. But hey, at least I can blame the game if it's too hard for me, right? So, what do we have here then at the moment? We do have our force then from where we left off last time. We do have a force of younglings. The issue is I lost my bloody berserkers and I wasn't really happy about that. They did have an actual additional blessing, which... Well, the thing is, it's hard to get that sort of stuff. It's like we got that from one of the previous missions, so I'd have preferred to have kept that, but hey, it is what it is. We do have some maidens, we do have the javelin throws. The javelin throws should be quite handy. The light magic skirmish cavalry, basically the deer cavalry, well, stag cavalry, they're okay. They're a little bit mixed. How you doing there, Kendra? Good to have you, my friend. So we do still have some additional gold here. I'm somewhat tempted to actually pick up some more younglings here. It might be worthwhile picking up some additional forces. Now, it's saying that they can be upgraded. We do have 2 weapons, we do have 2 armor as well. So I could actually potentially take them down the route of the Axeman over here, which is entirely doable. It's interesting, so this way looks to be more so about the actual weapon strength. This seems to be more about the actual staying power of the unit. And the heavy Axeman there. So we can see that they have 3 armor. The heavy Axemen have, wow, okay, they have 11. The Thane here has 4. The other units, we do have a little bit of armor. 8 is not bad at all, actually. 0 here and 6 here. So this is the most armor I'm going to get in a unit here, the Heavy Axeman. It might be potentially worthwhile actually going towards the Heavy Axeman. The reason being, well... yeah. We might need them as a staying unit. Something to really form a line around, really. Force March, okay. Well, we'll decide upon that in the near future then. We are able to actually recruit units in the actual... scenarios, so it's not too bad. So take a look then into the Trollwoods. Escort your sister on a diplomatic mission to the Trolls. Trollwood is home to many of them, and they have become increasingly aggressive. Aleksandar the Blind. I have convinced father to let me travel deeper into the Trollwoods. I want to meet with Ter Quieter, the Troll Shaman. She's a gentle soul. To be honest, I didn't realise it was actually a female troll, but this is rather entertaining. I am sure she can help us make peace with the trolls. Filiasan, he will just let you go like this. A blind woman alone in the Trollwoods. Aleksandar the Blind. Not like this, no. It took him a bit to get over what happened with the wise woman. He loves us both dearly, you know, and he hates to see us come to harm. But he's the chief of the clan. His duty is to the clan first and foremost. He may not like it, but he knows it. No one can escape their fate. Let me at least come with you then. I fear the trolls may not be as agreeable as you think them to be. And what do you know of the trolls then, brother? Have you met one yet? Well, actually we did, we met a few of them. You are not the only one who has learned something these last months, Lisa. I've had my fair share of travels on trolls. I have befriended some of them, and you are right. We need to find out what has angered them. I fought more than one of them, and they can slay 3 men with 1 stroke. We have to be cautious of them. And I simply hate them. So the good news is we do have this option over here, and I think that is genuinely going to help us out here. I would not have expected you to be a troll then, brother. I must apologise, it appears I have misjudged you. I'm glad you will come with me then. Now let us march, we have a long road ahead of us. Indeed we shall march, to the Trollwoods we shall go. Now, I'm really happy about the fact that we made good to the trolls. We'll have to see how that actually helps us out here. Wow, okay, we're riding a bear. Not gonna lie, I didn't know we'd be riding a bear, but I'm really happy with that development there. I suppose that does make sense. We did actually have the situation with the bear last time, didn't we, the last stream? So that's fantastic. So we do have the roads over here, which obviously does give us that additional speed. So not too bad. I think we'll deploy it along the actual road here then for the most part. Now, Elisa obviously can help us out there. Though actually I'm going in the wrong direction, aren't I? Can I orientate him? No, I don't think so, but it doesn't particularly matter. We'll get them deployed and we'll get ready to go then, shall we? Okay, so I'm happy with that as deployment. So we do have 26 region wealth over here, but that's going to go pretty quickly. So visit here Quiet Earth at her cave and all heroes must survive. So we do have a cave over here. I do not know whether that's hers or not. And we do have a settlement over here, but it is owned by the opposing clan. We do see mountains over here. Unfortunately, we do not have our crow, so I can't really make use of that. Here we are. The trolls' woods are just ahead. We haven't met any of those brutes so far. Maybe they have seen us and gone back to their caves. I told you trolls are no brutes, you just don't understand their kind. They are bound to the land, nurturing it, and living with it. Every tree cut and every log burned angers them. They see us as a blight of the land, taking more and more of it. You will see their true nature when we met here Quiet Earth. I have seen their true nature well enough when they crushed my king's skull with their bare hands. Don't tell me how we have done them wrong. I think it's worthwhile to go for this diplomatic route. I mean, it's going to be I mean, the thing is I can appease my sister Lisa here, but it is probably worthwhile to keep the general morale up. As we'll go with the art of appeasement over here. Until that time, we will defend ourselves from any trolls who would attack us, but we give them a wide berth if we can. I mean, which is a good idea. Now, what I want to do here, then... So we do obviously have our reconnaissance unit in the form of the light magic cavalry. So we can see that we do have the waters over here, then. We do obviously have the river that leads up towards the mountain range over here, it seems. Or at least the hills. I think what we want to do here, then, is we'll move... I'll say it's about this position over here. Okay, so we do see that the enemy is before us. They have gotten here before us. They are trying to prevent us from reaching here to talk to the trolls. We must not let them stop us. Right, okay. Not particularly in the best location right now. But what we'll do then is reveal the actual area around us. As we can see that they are actually weak on this front over here. We might be able to make it over this way without too much of the way of issues. I think what we'll do then, we do have our javelin throws over here, so I'll bring them down this way. We do have missile reduction over there, we have fortification damage reduction there. I could move them to this position here, we do have the plains. Now this is not forest. It may be potentially worthwhile to have the actual range units here. The reason being, you can see that they cannot charge, and they receive a minus 50% armor modifier. We do see as before as the actual axemen. We do see that they have ranged units and they do have some younglings here. It looks like they have stag riders. Yeah, they're flexing a little bit on us at the moment. So I think what it might be worthwhile doing then is actually bringing Blinson over this way. Having Elisa, she can take a good hit anyway. We'll form a front line here on the actual river. So what I'll do then is obviously bring my forces around this way. We do actually have the banner over here. Provides the aura of tough. So I think that's going to be a really nice position. So it covers more or less the entire army. Not all of it, but more or less all of it. Right, we have Mighty Roar here. Melee attack. We have our magic attack of... Oh no, sorry, this is the rally. We do have our magic attack over here then. We do see a famished direbear. Brilliant. Well, at least we have Blinson over here. We do have our spears over here, so we can deal with that. I think that's about all I can do here at the moment. I do have some goals, and I can upgrade a unit. But what I'm going to do then is actually upgrade a unit that is actually suffering. I don't have any magic at the moment, so no mana at this moment in time. But we still have the ability to attack via range, but we are out of range at the moment. We'll double check what the javelin is. Doesn't seem like we have the range. Ideally, they advance to the actual river line over here. So we'll go into the next turn. Yeah, there we go. Reaction. So the good news is we did manage to actually trap them here. And we do see another unit over here, but that was actually a new one. Didn't see that previously. Right, additional forces moving up. The slingers moving up over there. Yeah, that's doing a lot of damage so far. Stag riders. And the bear. Okay, the bear's coming out on our side. Go bear. Right, okay, so things are interesting so far. See, the thing is, it might be worthwhile me actually not attacking per se with my unit over here, at least with Philiason. But we'll take a look at this then. We don't have any mana as of yet. Right, so what I might want to do here then is actually reduce their morale. We could move and attack over here. It may be worthwhile potentially orientating ourselves, so let's see here. I can hit and run. But that's not really good. It's not a good position where I am at the moment. So what it might be worthwhile doing then is actually moving the stag riders up and around. We do have an item here, the armor, which is quite nice there. Their base armor is 2, we do have a +1 there. Now, I can move the actual shock infantry, we could move potentially the, yeah, they do pretty good there. Defensive fire, yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that is rough. It may be worthwhile actually moving Elisa over here to absorb the fire. Though saying that I'm not going to be able to move that afterwards. Okay. I think what I'm going to do here then is I'm going to go for Axemen. So we'll upgrade them. So as you can see here, we do have our armor now. Now, we still have the armor of... No, sorry, this is... can I not see the stats for the youngling? Ah, there we go. So you can see that younglings only had 0 armor. We've moved up to 3, but you can see the amount of men of your unit has decreased. The squad size has gotten smaller. But at least we do have some armor. We do have some shields, so you can see here 50% missile reduction. And we do have the tough aura. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to move the Axemen over here. Now, interestingly, I don't actually receive any fire there. That's actually interesting. So it looks like when I attack the unit. But what I'll do here then... I mean, the only issue is I'm going to take a lot of damage doing this, but they can take it better than anybody else. We're not as likely to use, well, lose a unit. So there we go, not too bad. So we can see that they're now harassed. So they have another armor modifier. They have even less damage. They're in the river here at the moment. So you can see here, yeah, so they've got a stack of minus 75%. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy there. Right, so we'll throw the shields. Yeah, sorry, throw the spears, but you can see here the javelins aren't that effective against the actual shields here. But even so, it is still worthwhile doing. I need to keep them here in this position. I do have range of these guys. It might be worthwhile targeting these guys. They do have a light magic, light magic javelins. Though it's always a good thing to actually concentrate fire. At the end of the day, if you can take one unit out, you might as well take that out. Right. Hit and run. Oh, can I go attack as well? No, not this turn. Lowers the morale of nearby units. We could probably kill that unit. The issue is I'm more than likely going to be targeted over here. It might be worthwhile to actually wait until we can actually cross the river without being opposed. I've got Philiason over here. Philiason can actually deal some good damage there. He's flanking after all. Right, so it takes a little bit of damage in return. The bear's probably going to finish this unit off. So that's not too bad. This unit over here then, so it's a Rast, it's going to be doing minus 25% damage. It's doing another, yeah, so it's minus 50% damage and they can't charge. How you doing there, Paul? Good to have you, my friend. So what I'm going to probably do here then is attack the Stag Riders. The reason being they don't have that many units in the actual squad here. Can't move these guys out as of yet. So what we're going to have to do then is just hold the line here for the time being. They're only able to attack with so many units. We do have a reduction to missile damage here. This is not too bad. I mean, I could finish that unit off. It might... Yeah, I think it's worthwhile to finish that unit off. It's good to have you, Paul. I'm really glad you're here. Yep, so the bear's going to take that guy out. Which is all we can hope for at the moment. Right, we'll end the turn. The bear's taking some damage, but that's fine. He pulls back across the river. He moves his younglings in. The younglings... charge infantry really aren't... Well, shock infantry aren't they? Yeah, he's going to rest, and there we go. We have a savage bear attack. The issue is these units are taking the brunt of the damage here at the moment in time, which isn't exactly amazing. Still no mana. I'm going to carry on targeting this unit. The magic is worthwhile. We reduce their unit size. What I might want to do here then is pull back, have them rest here, well, have them rest next turn. I could attempt to pull back over here, which is probably not a bad idea. So what we'll do then, let's see, 25% fortification damage reduction. I think what we'll do then is we'll pull back this position over here. I'm going to move the javelin throwers in the way. Now they would take some damage in return, so probably not the best movement there. It's a shame I can't actually rest. I bet you could probably give these units, these items up for units there. Yeah, we do have them here. So, grants the skill Spirit Vision. Lift the fog of war over an area anywhere on the map for a short amount of time, but it costs mana. Well, it's not bad, so I might as well give her the unit. Sorry, give her the ring. Right, the bear's going to be a pain in the arse. Let's see. So I can attack the bear. Right, we do have a raided settlement over here. We know there's a unit in here as well. So what I'm going to do then is going to go for a hit and a run. So throw in the magic. Right, okay. So we could try to lower their morale, but I'm going to wait for that. The issue is I want to get onto the actual land here. We are taking a fair bit of damage so far. But what I'm going to do then is going to move to this position over here. The reason being at least I'm on the other side of the river. I'm not going to take any reduction there to my damage or to my armor. As what we'll do here then. Let's see. I'm going to just go for an attack. We've got a bigger bear than you. I know they can't bear it. Yeah, defensive fire sucks. We do have free armor. They are doing less damage. They're probably going to pull back, actually. I can't rest them right now. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at that. Yep, so he pulls back across the river. He pulls back to actually charge over there, which doesn't suck. I mean, yeah, it kind of... Okay, not a big brain play. Not a big brain play at the moment. Not gonna lie, that's a really hard word. Really hard phrase actually saying that. But it's not too bad. I reckon we can deal with this quite handily. The bear's buggered off, which I'm fine with. I could barely stand him. Okay, there would be return fire there. I'm gonna go ahead and rest these guys. These guys could do with that additional rest as well. I need them in better condition. And this is it. They're a pain in the arse to deal with when they're in numbers. It would be worthwhile attacking these guys. But I think what I want to do here then is actually get Fleerson up over this way. I can bring him up and attack as well. We do have the actual bear mount and the warhammer. Right, there would be a favourable attack there. I do receive a 33% missile damage reduction over here, which is pretty good news. So what we'll do then is we'll bring the big arse bear around. Or not. Right. Crap. Right, mine to roar. It was indeed mighty, I think. Right, there we go. I need to get these units back so they can actually rest. So we'll pull them back. Right, okay. Fleerson can take a beating, so that's not something I'm too worried about at the moment. A decisive attack against the bear, so what I'm going to do then, hit and run. Bear's almost dead. Right, Elisa. Magic versus low morale. Righto. So what we'll do then is we'll start targeting these guys over here. I mean, they can't do much about it, that's no problem. So what I'll do then is actually pull back over here. Because if they can't get to me, they probably... Yeah, they're actually out of range at the moment. Are they out of range? Yeah, they're out of range besides Elisa, sorry. Which I can handle. Philiason's probably going to get beaten up. Do I have any skills available for you? Not at this moment in time. I do need mana. Yeah, it's going to take a few attacks over here then. But I can always pull him back and heal him up. They're disordered at the moment. They do charge and break our rest. Oh, thank God that unit's actually still alive. I thought it died then. Okay, Philiason needs to fall back. But they did take a lot of damage there. Still alive. Still barely alive. Speaking of bears. Yeah, okay. Not the best situation at the moment because I need Philiason to survive. Need you to live as well. I need you to rest. I'm gonna have to take care of the bear because the bear is gonna come back and kill me otherwise. Right, the bear's dead. Right, Elisa is taking some hits over here. Right, yeah. So the good news is I can actually get the javelins involved against this unit over here. So what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna pull this guy back over here. I'm gonna move the javelins over here and throw. The issue is I can't rest, which does suck at the moment. Right. Yeah, we're in a rough position here at the moment. Yeah, it's definitely a rough position, so we'll hit these units as well. Would have been nice if I had additional magic units. Magic items would have been nice as well. Right. So I think that's all we can do here for the moment. The spears may survive, but we'll see. Right, they head back over there. They move round. We get them with the javelins, which is good. At least I didn't go for our axeman. They retreat as well. Okay, the cavalry comes around. They're going to interrupt the rest there, but they will survive. And barely. Elisa takes the hit. Okay, that's the best case scenario there. So what I'm going to do then is have Flea send a rest there. So there would be some defensive fire. Okay, you need to rest. Rest yourself. Rest yourself before you wreck yourself. Right, I'm going to move around. The issue is we're using missiles against shields and it's no good really. But at least it's free damage. Right, so we'll get that magic in. There we go. The unit is nearly dead. It's not too far away. So there's defensive fire there. Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to reveal the area. So we do see a number of units over this way. And that's their turn there. So yeah, we need that rest. Elisa's going to be there at the front lines taking the damage. Right, they're resting here at the moment. At least I can interrupt that if I need to get that unit back. Elisa's taking some damage there. Slingers are pretty damn good. Ooh, magic damage. So I can kill that unit. But I do need to move her out of the way. So what I'm going to do then... that bloody defense fire. The good news is I can kill that unit. The shields can actually absorb the damage there, so that's fine. We do have that damage reduction. We do have this aura as well, which helps us out. Right, that unit's now dead. They're in a position here where it does lower their armor. But it's not terrible. Right, what I'm going to do is get you to the other side of the river here so you can actually heal up. Philiason's actually in a position here where we can actually join the battle, which is great. We do have some of our units that are running a little bit low there in morale. A little bit low. So we'll do that. Helps these guys out, I suppose, to some extent. Right. See, magic is what I want to take out here at the moment. So we'll take these guys out. Now we do receive some return fire. But it's not too bad, so I can manage that. Yeah, not too bad. A little bit of return fire from that unit as well. But it is getting to a point when it is not too far away from dying. These javelins could move up. I can't really recover much of the HP over here anyway, so it might be worthwhile. But what I'll do then is... move them to this position here. At least then we might have a chance of return fire. These guys, they do have more HP, and it would be a decisive attack, so what I'm going to do is move them in here. Granted, it does lower their armor, but they do have shields, so at least, well, a charge. So at least they have some reduction there to the missile damage. So that's at least something. So we're slowly but surely working our way through here, trying to make the most of our armor. Yeah, I've just noticed that there, Jim. That's a... yeah. Stag Stayer more so than Stag Rider. Yep, disordered there. This is one of the later missions. I think it's mission 3 or 4 or something like that. We did have a really hard mission last time. So this one's not too bad so far. Okay. I can take that unit out. Well, he can absorb the return fire, so that's not too bad. Yeah, get your ass kicked by a bear. Right. At least I can kill that unit, which we do. You're gonna rest. Right. You can, but you would receive fire. So what we'll do then is we'll hit this unit of the slingers. Their morale started to go as well, which is really good. So at least we can actually cross the river and force here. What I'm going to be looking at doing then is actually hitting this unit. And there we go. I love these auras. These auras are fantastic. Right, that unit is now harassed. We'll get the javelins around. Unfortunately, I can't move them here, but at least I can get these javelins in as well. Right, a little bit more damage. We'll end the turn. Looks like there's something coming up from the rear there. Might be more bears. Maybe trolls, actually. Okay, well, we're not doing too bad here. Unfortunately, I can't get a flanking attack on that. So what I'll do then is I'll move these up. Scout. I'm not actually seeing anything at the moment, so it might be hidden. It might be like a range unit, maybe. But either way, it's not so bad. Yeah, well... Well, that's good to know that we'll get more in the future, then. Right, what I'm going to do here, then, is move... I'll... Tiger that unit there. At least it gets rid of the defense fire. Tanks it from both. We beat that unit into the ground. We can now get free damage. So what I'll do here then is move into the forest. At least I can cross over here. You're now in good order, so we can have you cross the river. You can move in between. You could... I'm going to look at reducing their morale, actually. So we'll go for the mighty roll. Like the mighty oak, we shall roll. Right, next unit. Apparently those guys, but they can't do anything anyway. Okay, so they're coming back. We'll beat them up in the forest. We do get a damage reduction from range, which is good news. They're now disordered. Right, there we go. Beat the hell out of them. And there we go. Bring Lisa around here to finish them off. Lovely jubbly. Did they rank up? Yeah, they've got one chevron over here then, it seems. Right, we'll raid. Defensive fire sucks, actually. Well, I can tank that. I can tank that pretty well. There we go. In fact, what I can do here then is I can raid round. Right. What I'm going to do here then is actually take the settlement. I'm going to... Oh, so I can restore them, which is good news. I'm going to raid it now, actually. I need to try and get as much gold as I possibly can, really. And as quickly as I can. Right, there we go. 93 gold ain't bad at all, actually. Yeah, so there's that defensive fire, but it's not too bad. So we can cause a lot of damage to them with a big bear. There we go. They are broken here at the moment. Nearly dead. Right, unfortunately, I can't quite get to you. But that's not bad. What we'll do here is we'll rest. At least I might be able to finish them off, actually. There we go, and they're done. Right, rest. Anyone who's able needs to rest in the moment. But that's good, there we go, we beat them here. Ah, wolves, okay, that makes sense. I'd have been really quite annoyed if at least I had died then. That would have sucked. That would have sucked really bad. Finish them off. There we go. And rest. Now, does it really make a difference if you rest or not? What I'm going to do then is actually take these guys forward. We'll scout forward. I'm not seeing anything here at the moment, so it's not too bad. We'll get our units ready to move on up then. I suppose we might as well have you rest. There's not much else he can really do. Right then. So I'll lead with the Axeman. Elisa's gonna... Well, yeah, she can rest. Okay, what I'll do then... move on up. Yeah, I mean, the cavalry's here to really lead the way. I did notice that there's actually... There is a camp over there. It could be worthwhile going and exploring the camp, actually. I'm gonna go with Senfilius and actually go explore the camp. I think of all our units, you can probably deal with that without much in the way of issues. Yeah, we just need to really center ourselves around the actual banner there. Okay. But yeah, I'd like to check that out. At least Elisa's here as well. Right, next turn I can actually go for that. We do see there's a settlement over there. I don't think I can actually look at that yet. What I'll do then is move in here. So the settlement isn't actually occupied, it's not owned. I might be able to raid it. I don't think anything bad at the moment, so we'll get in here then. Troll Killer. Welcome. It is good to see a friendly face in these troubled times. What brings you here? Thank you for welcoming us, kinsmen. We are on our way into the troll woods. What is that trouble that you are talking about? Haven't you heard? The trolls have come from the forest and attacked our kin. We have been hunting these greyskins in return. If you're going into the troll woods, we will join you and end that plague. Let's kill trolls. And the way I see it, you behave more like a troll than the trolls themselves. We are here to make peace with them and not kill them. But we are envoys of the trolls and we seek to bring peace between our people. I don't think your answers will help in that. I'm going to go with that one. I don't think you can reason with these brutes, but if you are foolish enough to try, we won't keep you. It is your funeral after all. Well, that's fair enough there. You can see some of your warriors grumbling and happy with your decision. I don't care what the shaman says, we could have used their axe as well. It is us who will bear the brunt of this greyskin's blows. The trolls are not our enemies, but I don't expect the likes of you to see that. Well, I mean, this is it really. It's an unpopular decision, but it is one. But let's go ahead and raid the settlement just on the off chance, you know? Just, I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. We do have a shrine over there, actually. To be honest, I really do need to make use of all of these, like, hidden structures. They are very, very useful. We do have a cave over here. What I'm going to do then... Acquire. Okay, well there we go. I didn't realise she was actually there. As you approach the moss-covered cave, a sense of tranquility overcomes you. Not far from the cave you can see an ancient stone circle aglow with the power of the spirits. A giant troll ducks out of the cave and looks at you with glazed eyes. Her long black hair is adorned with leaves and she wears simple cloth made from tree bark. Slowly, wearily, she turns her head to stare at you. I am Tia Quieterv, Spirit Talker of the Wood Tribe. Who are you? My name is Elisa. I am the shaman of Clan Belich. I am honored to meet you. We are envoys from our clan and seek to know why your tribe has been leaving the woods and attacking our people. You say you come in peace, yet you have brought weapons to my wood, just like troll killers. Have you come to murder my tribe as well? No. We had need of those weapons to protect ourselves. Your people have grown angry and ravaged our lands, slaughtering the innocent. Our mission is to stop this fight unless both of our people die. So I helped your kin against my own when it was just. I will do so again on my honor, but we need to talk. We can make peace or we can fight. The choice is yours. My sister believes you want peace. Will you prove her wrong? Great here, we send our humble greetings. We have heard of your wisdom and hoped you would help us make peace between our people. Well, we'll go with number 1. Troll friend, I've heard of you. I trust your word. Forgive me, my mind has been troubled lately. The voices, they keep getting angrier. They are loud, so loud. The spirits are talking to you. The spirits are talking to everything. Humans just forgot how to listen. The trolls hear them, speak to them, feel them, and they are roaring with anger. This is driving my people to madness. It clouds their minds. Then what are the voices saying? Why are they so angry? I don't know. I've tried to help, but my people... I have tried to help my people heal them, but they don't feel me anymore. These are terrible tidings. We have come here hoping to find a way to make peace with your kin. Is there no hope for that? I am not their leader, human. Trolls do not follow a chief. Our bond is with the land. When the voices stop shouting, trolls will listen again. Then we need to find out why their spirits have been angered. Will you join us there? I'm sure we can find the root of this together. The root. Yes, we go to the root. I can see the voices are strong around you. Maybe you're right. I must not be quiet anymore. I must rise, drive who did this from my forest. With a roar, the massive troll rises up and shakes her fist to the heavens. Bellowing a challenge, the ground shakes as she stomps deeper into the forest, bristling with anger. I hope she never forgets who our allies are. I would not like to be the target of her wrath. Well, there we go. So we actually gained control of Tia Angerburger here. So Tia's fist ignores fortification damage. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, reduction there. She's hero, all terrain. Okay, that's cool. Troll blood. So she actually has regeneration, which is really, really good. She's fearless as well. She's inspired. That's really good there. While inspired unit has more morale and unit casualties are never killed. Tough. That's really good there. Unpopular decision. Well, what can I do about that? So we do have the actual shrine over here. What we'll do then is we'll grab the shrine. So we have stone skin. So we actually gain additional armor here. That's really important. I'm just going to sign out to Steam here. Sorry about this, guys. We'll go on Do Not Disturb. There we go. Right, so we do have that bonus. What I can do then is grab the other bonus from over here. We do actually have some runes as well. We've got Blinson over here. He's not active as of yet. They're not active as of yet. Obviously, they're raiding. So what we'll do then is we'll go into the cave. I don't think I gained anything, but I will. So it looks like I could cut across here, really. Yeah, it looks like I have to cut across. So that's okay, we'll cut down here then. There we go. Right, so we do gain additional supply, which is fantastic. Ah, okay, there's the wolves to screw me. And more wolves, why not? Cut down those wolves. Okay. Well, we'll beat the crap out of the wolves then. It's a good thing I sent Blinson. Right, we'll go ahead and take a look at the ruins. Ring of Rejuvenation. Okay, let's take a look at that. So, the unit slowly regenerates lost health. You know what? That'd be fantastic on the actual dudes with the actual, the axes and, sorry, yeah, just the axemen over here could probably be a very good weapon for them. Well, unit for them. Ring for them. Item for them, even. Yeah, the wolves are cute. Just not so much when they bark. And when they bite. And their bite is certainly worse than their bark. Right, I'll get the free attack over here. We do grab 43 gold as well, which is handy. Okay, we'll move over here then. It's not going to finish them off, but it's not too bad. At least I've got Tia Angerburger over here, so we can keep them moving. I think the aura is probably really handy on this sort of unit. Regeneration's a pretty awesome thing. It might be worthwhile to actually give it to Blinson, considering he has nothing here. He's obviously going to be on the front lines all the time, so probably not a bad idea. So we'll explore, well, we'll grab the shrine there, which actually does give us the speed bonus there. Yeah, all units gain speed. We might grab some gold as well. So really good, actually. Really good. Yeah, wolves are buggering off. Oh, there's a bear. There's always a bear. Well, at least we chased... Well, we got chased off by the bear, but I can just keep on skirmishing with the bear. Works for me, his armor doesn't matter. Right, we'll kill the wolves over here. There we go. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf. Not today. So we've got to investigate the disturbances. I don't think I'm going to have any gold by the end of this, so I'm okay with that. I'd like to rank my units up, so we'll see what we can do. I'll have her move down here then. So Torigrimmer will move her up into the forest and over there. We do see another camp. Right, so we do own that, which is good. I mean, having that stone skin's really good. Just giving our dudes additional armor is fantastic. I mean, these guys go up to 4 armor. Happy about that. Very happy about that. Right, we'll go with that. Yep, more wolves. At least they can take a charge better than anybody else. Yeah, Torigrimmer's going to beat the crap out of them. Yeah, protect them. Are they going to find the bear? No, they're going to trade places with the bear. Oh, those guys are really going to piss that bear off. The good news is, though, I can actually get in here. Sweet. Right, we might be able to kill the bear this turn. It's nearly dead. It might die after this. Nice. Bear down. Black bear down. Oh, what? These guys want to help us out? Do I get to keep these guys? Because if I get to keep these guys, I'll be really happy. Like, are they like... Are they like a mercenary or what? Because I'm going to look after these guys like nothing else. I think they're probably a mercenary unit, aren't they? But hey, I'll take it. That'd have been really good to grab that from the start, but hey, they are pretty good. They are archers as well, so they do have range of 2, they have armor piercing. I'm not going to complain about that. That's pretty awesome. Right, here we go. So what we're going to do then is we're going to move over to this position here. The issue is the wolves do have some actual... Oh no, these are the spears, aren't they? I thought they were the javelins. Well, that's really good then. Nearly dead. But we are taking a good chunk of damage there. Right, okay. We don't have any magic as of yet. Can't finish you off. You're not ranged, are you? You're only melee. So I suppose we just punch them. Yeah, bit like that, really. Right-yo. Okay, the wolves are going to attack me from behind. I might lose that unit. Oh, thank God for that, they're resting. Are you a CMANO player? You know what, I really do need to play it. I need to learn how to play it. They are bringing out a new version of it. I'm really excited for that one, actually. That's going to be awesome. Okay, so I can kill this unit. They probably wouldn't be able to do it. So, yeah, we'll kill that unit. Yeah, I played a little bit of CMANO. I hate having to say that. I enjoy the submarine operations most of all, actually. Those are my favourites. There's like a scenario where you're playing like a US submarine and it's like hunting down like a couple Soviet submarines. That's really awesome. I did enjoy that. Right, we'll go deal with the wolves. They're resting at the moment, so I might be able to finish them off, actually. Yeah, there we go, we can finish them off. There we go. So we'll go ahead and explore the ruins, at least I might be able to grab some additional gold there. So our army is split up across the map at the moment. So we'll have you rest. T is regenerating, which is always very handy. We do have a blood oak over here, but I'm going to rest before we do indeed go ahead and deal with that. We do have an unexplored camp over here, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll go and explore the camp. If I can grab some gold, I will do. The camp has been raided and everybody's slain. These tracks have been made have not been made by trolls. Men did this. Men with armored feet. Bandits. Silent boots, okay. It grants the ability to ambush enemies. Okay, that's really, I like they have the units. I do like this for the units. So move the Blood Oak. As you approach the majestic tree, you are suddenly assaulted by a terrible cacophony of voices. You stumble back, your heart racing, your head ringing. The spirits are angry. Death is in our forest, we must hurry. She's bigger than the actual tree. And we do see a cave! Nice! More gold to be had there. More items to be gained. I mean, that's the big thing, isn't it, really? Trying to gather all these items. Right, we'll reveal more of the actual forest. We do see another Blood Oak here. We do see a cave here. There are other items over here. There's ruins over here. I think it's one of these things you can attempt to try and beat the clock, but I think we need to just go for the actual ruins, really. Yeah, we'll have this unit head back. At least we'll be able to gather speed a little bit next turn. Yep, so they're resting. She's moved, Tia's moved. At least Tia can actually regenerate. Right, there we go. Go explore here. Right, there we go. Speed. So we have additional speed there, which is very handy. Yeah, we can see that working out. Also move on to the roads there, gain even more speed. That's what I like to see. You're healed up, so we'll get moving. Right. So we do see a number of Blood Oaks in here, actually. So I think what we'll do then... I'm going to go towards the actual cave over here. I need that gold. Yeah, there we go. 56 gold, I'll take that. There we go. You can't move yet. Well, at least we found the wolves again. And, ravens? Oh, vampire bats, okay. I mean, at least we can attack them. Magic versus low morale. There we go. Okay. Don't think there's anything else down here at the moment. Yeah, it looks like... water? I mean, then we don't actually know anything about that part of the map. Ah, mana pool. Mortals, will they side with us? No, they have lost their root trees and become wild. In their range, they will attack anyone. Can't you talk to them? Their spirits are beyond my reach. The pain has driven them mad. Like humans, not all trolls are friendly to one another, you know. Well, I mean, it's worthwhile to go for the mana pool. So what I'm going to do here then is go for the mana pool. Okay, there's a couple of them. But at least I can actually deal with you rather than you. Right, there we go. A couple punches there. Right, you can engage. At least I can finish them. Well, actually, at least I can finish them from over here, actually. She does have that range attack. There we go. Tia should be able to handle that. We are moving and linking up pretty quickly, which is good news. Not been that long before we're actually all together again. There we go. So far, so good, you know. So far, so good. We've been able to get all the items so far, which is very handy. And I do definitely need them. I really need them. Right, I think, yeah, magic reduction, magic damage is really good there. More vampire bats, brilliant. Siege hurts, but we regenerate 20 there, so that's not too bad. We do actually have some mana now, so I don't have enough mana for this yet. But it is getting there. So there's a stalemate. What I'll do then is move to this position here. Right, get the attack in. We are flanking. They are armor piercing, so that's not bad at all. So what I'll do is move you up over here, then gives us that aura, which is very good there. Right, so I can actually move in. That's almost going to kill them, but we should be able to finish them off with the actual stags. Right, kill them. Boom, bada boom. Volunteers moving up. Affiliates moving up. Get you moving up over here. Take advantage of the actual road there as well. Right, here. She could almost kill it, but I think what I want to do here then is actually put pressure up on the siege troll over here. If I can prevent him from actually using his actual thrown abilities, that would be very nice. Yeah, he's regenerated, of course, but we just need to put the ouch, pressure on. That sucks. Right. Up the damage there. Now, what I'm going to do here then is get them out of the way. Right, that's going to kill that troll. Boom. Right, I'll move the javelins over here, so at least we do have defensive fire, ideally. Affiliation can move over here. Don't have range, but at least it's potentially additional defensive fire. So we do see the bats. Right. I can't do that. So what I'll do is I'll move you up over here then. Not within range for attack, but what I can do is reveal additional parts of the map. There's a lot around here then to actually take. It is worth it, isn't it, at the end of the day? Every item, every bit of gold we grab is worthwhile. We found a couple nice items as well. I mean, that regeneration ring's really good. I can make a lot of use of it. And they're dead. Well, that sucks. That does indeed suck. I would have preferred them to stay alive, but I suppose they weren't that expensive. It's just the fact that I did upgrade them with armor as well, which really kind of not too fun about. That sucks. I hated that. Okay. So, Earth Armor. So, reduces their speed but gives them additional armor. Grows a permanent patch of forest in the target area, allowing you to hide it off in protection from missiles. Which is a very good thing. That is a very good thing. Right, what I'm going to do here then, let's see. So, we do have the Chain Lightning. Can I use that against them too? Doesn't appear that way. Oh no, I can. Oh, that's handy there. We'll use that mana then. There we go. Nearly kills them. So, what I'll do then is I'll attack. There we go. Move you over here. You might have range. Not quite. Right, you're gonna rest. We do have additional caves over here, actually. What I'll do is I'll get into the rough ground over here then. And then we'll attack that. Well, we'll go into that once we have the additional forces here. Right, so you can go and deal with the bats, which I'm going to go and deal that. The more we deal with the bats, the better. I do have a unit over here that can move and support them. Region wealth has gone, but oh well. So there's no more loot available, but I doubt that. I think we can raid the other settlements. Right, he's buggering off. I can take care of him anyway. Those bats are buggering off. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do here then... Oh, we do have a couple caves actually, so well worthwhile being here. Right, what I'm going to do is actually open that cave. There's nothing more that we can take. Oh, come on. Oh, don't tell me I can't grab anything else. God damn it. Oh. Yeah, that kind of sucks then. I mean, so close to grabbing some more items there. I don't know, maybe. No. Balls. Okay. That sucks. God damn. Oh, so close. So bloody close. So... I suppose if we'd not dallied a single turn or something. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to argue with something like that. Steel standard. Or did I pick that up from them? I suppose I must have. Yeah, that is the right one. Yeah, it gives them tough. Ah, I wanted those units. Well, I wanted whatever was in there. Oh well. Might as well double check. No. Boo. Oh well, we'll just get out of here then. Well, at least I can take the bats out of my frustration. And I would have liked to have grabbed those additional items or gold. Ah, okay, that sucks. There are wild trolls here. I can try and talk to him. A deep rumbling sound that makes the ground tremble beneath your feet comes from the trolls answering kind. The exchange seems to go on for a while. They will fight the root killers in our forest with us, but they will not leave their forest. This is enough. Well, okay, I'll not say no to that. I like how even the trolls here have unpopular decision, as if the trolls actually had a like, part to play in that scenario. We'll go ahead and kill these guys. Might as well try and grab that experience if we can. Cut down blood oak. Okay, well that's not a good sign, isn't it? You do have regeneration, but I'd rather get my other units up over here. I suppose time's not really of the essence anymore. Moving there with Blinson. Right, okay. You stare in horror at the scene. The spirit tree has been cut, red sap seeping from its stump like dark blood. Around the trees you can see tracks of iron shod shoes. This is sacrilege. Don't they know what that does to the spirits? This is a terrible sin. The root tree, dead. Without it the wood will die. Trolls will die. We cannot make new life without root trees. I will kill the defilers. Ah, there we go. There we have it, folks. Looks like we're nearly done with the mission here. Ah. Humans, you are the defilers killing our tree roots. We will crush you. Clansmen, how can you commit such a foul sacrilege? See, men, what did I tell you? The Bayley have allied with the Greyskins, betraying their own people. We will kill the traitors and rid Farnage of their kind. Well, I mean, if... I don't think we really had a choice. Oh, okay, wow. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, well, that just tops things off, doesn't it? Balls. Okay. So, we'll kill the bats. At least I get the experience. Kinda sucks that I can't actually get that, but oh well. Well, at least we're going to be fighting in the forest. We do have a couple of ranged units with us, so we'll pull back. I can't be taking an engagement in that area, so we'll pull back to the forest, make use of that, really. A lot of our units are hidden for the time being, which is exceptionally good right now. So what I'm going to do is actually heal up. We'll give them some items if we do have them. That sucks. Right, what I'm going to do is actually flank around them. Yeah, they'll go flanking, armor pierced. And it isn't going to kill them, but what I can do here is move around. It's not a flanking attack, but at least it is decisive. Oh, they're javelins, no wonder. I could almost finish them, but not quite, so it's not worth it at the moment. So, let's see. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was just like one patch of woods there, so that's not too bad. And it's gonna hide them, but it hides us, so that's not too bad. Right. Kill the wolves, that'll draw them out over here as well. So, we do have these guys in hidden now. So we'll grab them, yeah, give them the silent boots there, at least they can actually now ambush, which is excellent. So, I'm going to move around here then. Have the heroes really take the charges, that's the best way in my opinion. The trolls can wait here for the time being. I'll move the archers up. At least they can move up. And the actual lightning is going to be fantastic. Be very handy. The cavalry can move up. There we go. Right, they're going to attack Torigrimmer, which is fine. We'll move around to flank them. So she's now harassed. Yep, there we go. We'll get an ambush, which is really handy. That's a lot of damage. But it's not too bad. At least I can actually deal with that. Can I get close enough to use a magic? I should be able to, actually. Can use it between these two units. It's not exactly amazing. But I'll go for these two guys. Yep, there we go. A little bit of damage. Right, we've got the maidens out of here then. I can get Filiason into here. He does have the Thunder Hammer. Right. I can't do anything afterwards. Lowers the morale nearby units. Well, what I'll try to do here then is lower their morale if I can. Can I see their morale? Right, that's the morale there. Okay. Do our units really only have 4 morale? Wow, okay. They have significantly more morale than I do. That kind of sucks. So what I can do here then is give them earth armor, which gives them additional armor. I mean, they are javelin throwers, but why not? Might as well make use of the mana. There we go, give them that earth armor. I could move here then, so I get the fortification damage reduction. These are spear maidens. Okay. Move over here then. Reveal the map, doesn't show anything at the moment. I can fire on you. I think what I'm going to do then, they do have that additional armor. They have 8 armor now, which is really good. So what we're going to do then is actually attack these guys. I think we'll focus on his actual archers. Yeah, suck it, biatch. Right, we'll go with that then. End of the turn. Right. Ouch. Well, they are volunteers, so I don't think they join us, really. Ooh, they retreat from that. Well, they've got a decent amount of armor, but my god, that's a lot of enemy units. Ooh, okay. That's gonna suck there. And they have a fame as well. Okay. Oh, wow. He's boosting their morale. That's a lot of enemy units. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. I'm not having a lot of fun with that. I could kill that unit. And to be honest, I'm going to kill that unit. I don't think I get to keep the trolls. Oh. Okay, well. At least we get some free damage on them. Because this is getting kind of rough. Scheiße. And that's tough too. Balls. Yeah, this is a lot of enemy units here at the moment. What I'm going to do then is pull back to this position over here then. Fire upon you. Right, I need to deal with these guys here. Though saying that I'm not doing a major amount of damage. Getting a wee bit scared. I may not have enough units for this. I think it's going to come down to the heroes being the crap out of them, really. Right. Yeah, these guys are kind of surrounded here at the moment. At least they do have the earth armor. The cave doesn't give them an additional protection though, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it's looking pretty rough here at the moment. I can buy additional units though, which is handy. But we'll see how we get on. I can still upgrade them, and I might do so. But it's not really a good position to have them upgraded. Iron javelins. Obviously, they would have had more effective javelins. They would have had more armor. I don't really have any other units, do I? Yeah, that's about it, really. Maybe it's worthwhile banning the one, but I'll see how we get on. They may be able to survive. We'll see. I doubt it. They are absorbing a lot of blows at the moment. Yeah, they're looking pretty close to death. I think they're going to be dead, aren't they? Right. Trolls are absorbing blows at the moment. They might be dead. Right, they're broken. And if they survive, I'll get them out so they can actually heal. But they are taking a lot of damage. I don't think they're going to survive this, are they? Maybe. If I can get the trolls out, that's absorbed a good chunk of the enemy army. Jeez, just look how many there is. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's close. Oh, you son of a... Okay. That sucked. Right, we'll kill that unit. I can not get you out. Crap. Right, we do have additional points here. Summon Miss. Conjure a large patch of sentient miss. Turn undead. Okay. Can summon a group of ancestral spirits. I mean, Chain Lightning 2 would be really good there. It's kind of good. I'll go for the Summon Miss. I'm going to keep on going this way, because at the end of the day I can actually get to the Chain Lightning, which is really handy. Right, there we go. So... all magic cast into it amplifies. So... should I say here? Okay. So we are in here now then. Suppose it'll help her magic next. Right, we're gonna take a unit out. Oh, we are kind of buggered. I might have to get some additional units. It is looking that way. They wouldn't be killing them. So I think what we'll do then is move here. No items available as of yet. I suppose we'll move there for the time being. These guys are dead. They're dead. Balls. I'm gonna try and rest. Maybe you survive. I think we kind of need another unit, don't we? This is bad. Shock infantry. Wolf killers. I think what I do is actually... well, no, actually I can't. Right, what we're going to do here then... crap. That sucks. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. So they're dead either way there. They actually can't cause any damage, so yeah, okay, they just... that's them. Doomed. Yeah. Kinda rough. Right, I mean, I don't know what we do here. Maybe we do indeed pull back. And we've still got a couple of heroes. So I suppose the thing is we do have the, it might be worth pulling back. Right, what we're going to do here is we're going to look for some actual distance. I can increase the amount of magical damage here. I just need to prevent myself from getting trapped here. But if I can kill that unit, that's worthwhile. I did quite a bit of damage there. So it would kill that unit. Okay. At least that gets me out of the way. Now that... I don't think it's magic. Okay, you ranked up there. No, who ranked up? Did I rank up? Who the heck ranked up? Did you just gain another chevron? Okay, that's probably about it. Right, nearly killed you. Right, what I'm going to do here is move there. Javelin throwers, kill them. Right. What I'm going to look to do then is move into the flank. You need to really absorb that. I could give you that additional armor, but to what extent does it make a difference? But I suppose you do have some regeneration at least. What I'm going to do then is move over here. I'm going to cast Earth Armor on you. So that gives us 10 armor there, which is very nice. So 71% physical damage reduction, 43% magical reduction. We do have the 50% invulnerability there. So not too bad. But I just need to have a way to get Fleerson out at all costs there, really. Ouch. But I didn't lose a unit, so I can have them pull back and heal. Right, they do retreat, fantastic. At least they gain that distance now. Harassed. Yeah, Fleerson's is just taking all the damage here at the moment. But I'm going to pull Fleerson back so he can actually heal up. I can't take all that sort of damage. Scheiße. Right. So lightning again. Right, they're disordered at the moment. When I can move into that, at least I gain that. Silent boost gained then. So, still got 52 HP. I am in a position when I do at least have some damage reduction, so let's take a look over here then. So armor. Yeah, right. Breaks the charge as well, so maybe we're in a better position. If you can last another turn, I'll be happy. Now, we're not in a great position here, so it might be... Let's see, we do have the Maidens. They can be upgraded here for 2 weapons. Thing is, I'd like to go for a decent upgrade like one of these over here. But I suppose we are in a desperate position here at the moment. It might be worthwhile going for the actual fighters more than anything. And let's see, how much does it cost there? It costs us 2 weapons, which sucks. That's just gold though, so I can manage that. Right, we do have 189 left here at the moment, which is not enough. So they could fortify here, which does reduce the actual damage taken. They aren't going to suffer any additional kills. So, are they fortified now? Well, I'm protected against them to a degree. Why doesn't allow they're fortified? No, they're not fortified, okay. Still, it's not too bad. Right. Harass this unit. Okay. So because I could move there. There's a decisive attack there, but I'm going to come into attack from these units, but I think it is worthwhile. At least I can maybe, well, maybe kill them. They might pull back. Things are getting super tight. Right, at least the unit's rested. That unit's moving over there. Fane's moving. Defensive fire. Not a huge amount there. Right, he has been attacked. Okay, that's not bad. I can actually deal with that. As long as Blinson has a way out. Right, they're moving, they're moving. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, they are throwing, but that's not bad. I can handle that. Come on, Blinson. Beat them. Beat them with your big bloody bear. You can regenerate at least 10 of that damage. Right, there we go. But it is tight. It is not a good position to be here. Right. So what we need to do here then is kill units. You need to heal them. So bugger off over there, go heal them. Same as well to these guys, well maybe move over here actually, deal with these guys. It is getting hard. So what I'll do is move there. Right, you can actually really do a lot of damage there to the Fane. I might be able to take the Fane out. The Fane isn't helping me here. Let's see, Dark Magic. War Leader. So he gives them additional morale and additional damage. So that's worthwhile killing him then. God, these guys are just kind of useless here, aren't they? Oh well, it's additional damage after all. That ain't gonna do jack. No points here yet. Nearly dead. So close. Right, we'll raise our morale. Blinson might be able to take it, I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see. Okay, the Fane's pulling back, so at least that's a reduction of damage. Right, they're attacking Elisa. Elisa can take it better than the others. Tia can at least regenerate that. Right, they're resting, okay. Blison's getting close to death now. Oh. Oh, Jesus, okay. Right, at least he can get the hell out of dodge. Right, get him out. Get him healed up. I think we pull back with these units as well, actually. Right, take you out. Blinson looks like it ranked up there. Yeah, I think we pull back. We get to a position where we can actually fight to a degree. Like, time gives us the ability to actually regenerate, which is fantastic. That takes that unit out. Right, Blinson can actually rank up now. Something else just ranked up there. So, tough. Drill. Additional artifacts are always good, actually. Might be worthwhile going for additional items, actually. Pass charge. Pass the charge on to an ally so they can profit from its effect. Okay, Thunder Hammer 2. Electric Boogaloo. Thunder Wave. I think what I'm going to do is actually take the additional items, actually. It's hard to pass it up because at the end of the day, it does give me the ability to ambush. It gives me a lot I could potentially use, like additional armor, the aura there, which is handy. But I'll give him the silent boons, because once he's hidden, at least he can actually ambush then. Now, at least these spear throwers, what I can do here then is actually place them potentially in front of our heroes. Give them a little bit of, like, leeway there. Right, you're going to heal. You can heal up anyway. Right, so what I can do here then is... well, you can't rest here at the moment, but I can go for Thunder Hammer. So at least you have additional damage. So we can see that's now charged. He is hidden, and he does have ambush potentially next turn. So we might be able to make use of that. Right, let's see. They're going to charge, but that unit can take it better than the other ones at the moment. How's everybody in the chat doing then today? How are you guys? Right, at least it does need to heal. It's super difficult because I need to pull back. So what I'm going to have to keep doing then is pulling back as much as I can. Right, T9 Grief could potentially stay here for a little bit longer. But what I'm going to be looking towards doing then is pulling back yet further. So Tia can potentially stay here. So, let's see. Favourable attack there, but it's not particularly amazing. What I'm going to do then is move to this position here, making the most of it. I could move here, but I'm not going to be in a great position. So I think what we'll do then is... let's see. I'm going to attempt to stay here. So they'll attack me anyway, but at least she can regenerate. If it buys me time, which it looks like it is doing, this unit's still hidden here, which is good news. So what I'll do is pull Tia back. Alisa does need to heal. Which is rough because I need that time to heal there. What I'm going to do is move her to the back. The spears are in a good position here, so what I'm going to do then is move out, raid them. Okay. Heal if you can. Heal if you can. I'll move these archers over here, then at least I can get something there to help out. The defensive fire is very good too. Tier Angry Earth as well. So I'm going to do then is give them... Well, I could give it to you. The good news is at least I'm generating mana each turn, so I can make use of that. So what I'll do then is I'll give it to you guys. Earth armor, very good. Keep you in reserve for the time being. So I'll have them fortified here as well. Right, they're resting. So they're going to go for these guys, which is understandable. They actually did quite a bit of damage there. Due to the fact that actually in the open now, I can actually really hurt them to a degree. Okay. So you could do a healing, but what I'm going to do then is break their rest. What I could do is actually flank them. So I'm going to go ahead and flank them. Right, there we go. Get that fire in. Philiuston's now ready and able. Tia could do with some healing as well. Some sensual healing. Right. You're nearly dead. Right, that would finish you. Do I have another unit that could finish you or anything like that? Not right now. But what I'll do then is I'll get in there, finish that unit off. Right, okay. They gained a veterancy there. They're pulling back. So I think what we'll do here then is we take just the moment here to heal with the units that we can do. So what I'll do is heal. I'll heal here as well. One of these, isn't it? I'm going to pull you back to about this position here. You to about here as well. Philius, I'm going to have you charge your weapon. Tia Angry Earth is ready. Get her moving over there so she's potentially out of the way. At least I can move here then. So we're in a good position now. Philiuston's ready to kick ass and take names. We do have that defensive fire, which is fantastic. But yeah, look at the damage he took there. 60 damage. No joke. Right, there we go. These units are now hidden as well, which is superb. These are my spear infantry, these are my javelin throwers. But what I'm going to do then is put down that fire. Fire and ice. Right, magic versus high morale. But that's fine, we can still get some extra damage there. Right, yeah. You're in a position now we are healed, which is fantastic. So what I'm going to do here then... we do see these guys. Yeah, the high morale sucks, but then again, you are the reason for this high morale, aren't you? You are just going to kick his ass, aren't you? Oh, wow, yeah. Right, that kills you. Goodbye, senorita. So what I'm going to do is move over here to flank, ideally. Javelin throwers over here, but obviously the same issues persist. So, what we'll do here then is get you in position. Tia can move potentially here. I mean, Tia can absorb a lot of the damage. She can regenerate as well, which is very handy. So, rather Tia take the damage than anybody else. Right, okay. Raise the morale of the others. Well, it just restores their morale if they had any morale loss, so that's fine. No, but I'm really happy I did grab the mana. Oh, they retreated as well, fantastic. They really retreated, wow. So Tia's going to take that damage. The good news is we killed the Fane. I mean, Tia can take it. Yeah, Philiuson can definitely take it. I mean, that's going to do a huge chunk of damage. Well, I mean, this is it. I could take that entire unit out there. The good news is it takes the defensive fire as well, so I'll take that unit out. So that's dead there. So they're disordered now. So I'm going to start to be able to do a lot more in the way of damage there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the crap first. I'm going to take out the range first. So what I'll do then is have them move out. They are in the actual village over there, so yeah, the camp, so they do gain that fortification. Right, move in there. Morale's going now. Right, go in there, finish them off. There we go. Takes that position as well. So what I can do is move. And there we go. What I'm going to do here is rest for this time being, actually just recover that HP. But there we go. I mean, we are able to take care of a good few of them here now. So we are forcing them to lose numbers. Surprised they didn't attack the dudes resting. Okay, there we go. Right, what I'm going to do here then, move you there. Can I charge it and do it at the same time? I can't, but I suppose it is worthwhile doing. I can kind of ignore them to a degree. So it's at least a deal with that. Right, if I can finish them off, that's worth it. Yeah. Decisive victory, man. Right, get you the hell out. At least you can move it there and actually fire. There we go. Oh, good, and they retreated, which is excellent. Yeah, they're pulling back completely here. So going to beat the crap out of that one unit. And then rest of this turn, yeah, they knew, they know the end is coming. Might as well get that damage in. There we go. Huge amount of damage we can do there. Nearly finishes them off, but Jesus, 133 damage. Right, Tia finishes them off. That's another unit down. Right, so just the two more, and then we are done. Are you gonna rest? Okay, not in my woods, bitch. That's a lot of defensive firepower, so yeah, okay, I'll give you that one. Right, move her this way. I do get their flanking attack too. Big old charged attack there. And Elisa moves in there. Elisa. Gonna keep getting her name wrong. But yeah, I mean, that was a tough old battle there. But at least we managed to turn it around in the end. But that was tough. Disordered. There we go. And volunteers finish them off. Ah, goddammit. Still another unit? Okay. Reveal the map. Right, just the one unit now. Which ain't too bad. I can deal with that. I can deal with it. Are you gonna run? Okay. Good luck. Yeah, well, there we go. Yep, they're gonna be dead next turn. There we go, and Philiaston will strike the final victory. How you doing there, Pixel? No, we've just finally... Oh, actually, what? Oh. I didn't realise, okay. I didn't realise it was still there. There we go, Tia can beat it up. That was the last of them. We have stopped their mandolin and they have paid the price for it. We are not done. Track show mold files gone deeper into the woods. Voices have become quieter, but I can hear them call to me for help. Will you fight the other humans in the forest will me? We must, brother. We cannot let this terrible sin continue. I agree. The filth have more in mind than destroying the troll woods. We need to stop whatever they are planning, but we have to march back to our clan land soon. We dare not tarry. Tyr, if we help you in this, I will ask you to follow us and fight for us. Will you give me your word to do so? I told you human trolls do not follow a leader, but you have my word. If you help me stop the treacles, I will be at your side in future battles. My blood oak is gone and I have no replace left anyway, so my death will not be mourned. It is settled then. Strip the Minznich dogs and their weapons, we can use them well in the fight ahead. Siege Trolls, most meme unit ever. I like it. Oh wow, okay. I'm not gonna lie, that was indeed a tough one. That was just... yeah. If we'd have stayed all the way at the front there, we'd have lost, but... heroes are very good. Okay, so I can spend that money. Do I get to keep the volunteers? If I get to keep the volunteers, I'm super happy with that. Yeah, so restore unit without experience loss. The thing is, it's just too goddamn expensive. But it would be worthwhile, but the thing is, yeah, I need that gold. I need that gold. We did get 2 weapons, so that's pretty awesome. I'm very happy about that. Hear me, warriors of Clan Bellish. You have fought well, and I know you are tired from the battle. But the Minish dogs have gone deeper into the forest, and we need to face them again sooner. Rest for the moment and tend to the wounded, then we shall march. Right, there we go. Battle for Heartspire. No, look at Greymore to go. Damn, man. I like how far the map goes. Oh wow, it goes all the way down here too. So this is the Empire. The mighty Empire subjugated most of Caledonia with its undead armies and magical machines. Created by the Transmuters Order, it has grown rich from trade and conquest. That's cool. I do like the look of the map actually. It's pretty nice. I didn't even realise this was over here to be honest. I like the dragons here. Dragon Isle. The Sunken Lands. The Baron. Nice. I've gone from thousands to 0 a few times. The boy's a gambler. Oh, so we actually do get to keep this unit. I'm not going to complain about that. That's not bad at all. At least we do get the bows there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Can I get them items here? Excuse me. Ah, sorry about that one, guys. Let's just take a look over here, then. So if I had the weapons, I could upgrade them, but bloody, unfortunately, I do not. Right. I'd like to have the actual weapons to do the Winged Maidens, that'd be pretty awesome. I think what we need here is we need some more units, and we've got some javelins, we've got some bows, we've got some shield maidens. I think we need some shock. So what I'm going to do then is grab 2 of these guys over here, which kind of sucks because obviously I mean I can't have a large army anyway. But, oh well, at least we do have the leaders over here. Right, reveals hidden units. Kinda cool, I guess. It's not really very handy on her, is it really? I think what we'll do then is we'll trade some of the items around. So let's see. So you can go at the back with your infantry, can't you? Oh, sorry about that, guys. A little bit of sniffles here at the moment. Right, I don't know, then again, I think it is worthwhile having the ambush. If I can get a free attack in there, that's really handy. Strikes out of strikes out of hide when an enemy enters an adjacent tile. Yeah, I mean, it's one of these things, isn't it? The enemy's unable to react. It's hard to say no to something like that. The Battle for Heartspire. The Heartspire is a lone mountain range deep in the heart of the Troll Woods. It is considered a holy site by both humans and trolls. This is where you suspect the Minish defilers are headed, and you have agreed to follow them there and stop them. Tia, where do we go now? Can you sense the defilers' presence in the woods? And when are you going to do more tabletop stuff with Richard again? I'm looking forward to doing that in the near future, actually. The only issue has been just, I'm just going to start my education here at the moment, so just take my time here at the moment. But things will work out soon again. Things will work out. I've got some of my US nearly done actually as well, which is nice. So looking forward to it. But here we go. What does that mean? I will not send my warriors deep into these woods because the Minish dogs are doing something. I cannot tell you when I don't know, human. We need to get closer to the Heartspire to learn more. It is a difficult march for the deep woods. We better set off now. And indeed we shall. Frenzy stacks revenue attack and gets more devastating the longer the combat lasts. The woods are endless and we have been marching for hours. And we finally arrived. The Heartspire is close, the human defilers are here as well, I can feel them. Not so fast, sister. Our band is tired from the march, and if we attack now, we might not be rested enough to fight. If we tarry any longer, the defilers will have time to prepare and pillage the woods. We march on. The warriors are tired, this will hurt us in battle. Well, that's not too bad, man. Yeah, the loading screens are really nice. No, my dudes are 10mm US. I've got some 10mm T-54s and some Centurions. I've got an M1 Abrams, and I've got a Conqueror as well, which is really awesome. Love the look of the Conqueror. More trolls, I do not trust them. When we have done their work for them, who's to say the Greyskins won't just kill us? Enough of that, if Tia says they will aid us, we should be glad of that aid. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. So we've got 2 units of trolls here. Yeah, I mean, this is it. What I'm going to do with the trolls is just make use of them, really. They have that regeneration, and I'm going to really push that. I need it. Oh, wait a minute. Am I to play? Oh. There we go. Right, so we do need some reconnaissance first of all. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to move to this position over here. Let's take a look at the wider world around us then. So we do see a cave over here then, so definitely worth checking out. We only have 24 turns to actually grab loot, so we definitely need to grab it ASAP. Yeah, I mean, this is it. I've kind of got to the point where I'm just going to accept that 10mm is just a little bit too small to do the details. I mean, the thing is, it's like I'm trying to find some 15mm suppliers or 20mm suppliers to work with us, and then it'd be nice to get some of those discounts there. I'd love to go and, like, I don't know, I do enjoy painting them. I do like being able to put in that actual touch there. But I mean, 10mm is fantastic. I think it depends. I think for something that you're playing at a larger level, it's probably not a bad idea to actually have them. Right, we did get ambushed there. Yeah, when you play larger games, they're not bad. Okay. There's a lot of dudes here. And that was a lot of damage. That's even more damage. These younglings got their asses handed to them. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, there's a Fane, okay. Right, okay, so that was really harsh. I think we are going to have to... I'll have these spears go grab man. I can't afford to miss any loot. Right, you're going to get across to the other side. We don't have any mana here at the moment. So it's a difficult one here because obviously you are lots of girls to do. Right, these are javelin throwers. I'm going to pick on the actual javelin throwers. I'm going to take out the range units first, I reckon. Right, Tier Angriev's got our hands busy here. That's a decisive attack, but that's doing Jackal. Flanking. Yeah, we'll go with the favourable attack. Right, what I'm going to do here is draw them to me. Target my retreat, okay. Right, I'll move to this position here. That charge really did hurt, man. Okay, these battles are really tough and legendary. Okay, they're broken. Right, okay, at least it wasn't a bear. We did pick up 52 gold, so that's at least something. And this is it, I can't afford to not pick up the gold, because if I don't pick up gold, I'm doomed. Right, at least that unit's dead. Oh, these guys are routed, wow. Battle's not going well for us right now. That Fame's a douche. Ooh, that's a bad charge. Yeah, this is kind of rough. It's kind of rough. Oh, you son of a bitch. We're gonna tap my back. Okay, I'm gonna have to say that we have to restart that one. That was too bad. I can't do much for that. Jesus. Okay. I still think the right decision is to press on. It is one of those of, well, we have to go for it. If I don't go for it, we're going to get our asses handed to us in some other way, I'd imagine. They'll probably be in, like, prepared positions. So it is kind of harsh. I do think we are doing the right thing here. I just think we probably don't go into aggressive. Didn't realise how many units actually was there. But we'll see. We'll see. We do have the actual trolls, so let's about that. Okay. I just need to let Philiason take the damage, really. Right, there we go. Reveal a little bit. Yeah, okay, so we can see them over here. So maybe we go this way. But it's one of these things we still have to deal with them. But it would be nice to actually get over to this side first of all. So what I'll do is I'll cross. So I'll have Elise on this side here. Alicia acts as an anchor. Okay, charge. Yeah, we just have to focus down a unit. And the thing is, it's worth taking out the Fane first, but there's a lot of units around the actual Fane. Right, okay. Focus them down, but leave a pullback or something of that nature. That's a good attack. Target my retreat, but if I can do... Well, no, they don't retreat. Okay. I was kind of hoping they would do. Right, if they're damaged, we'll keep on pushing that damage on them. Okay, they move into the woods there. They take so much damage, 132, Jesus. That's rough, that's super rough. Is it because we're like... it's also okay, that makes sense. So we do less damage, but I suppose this is the price we have to pay. Ooh, it is a big price, though. I think what we do is we pull them back immediately. They're dead, aren't they? These missions are bloody tough. Okay, you need to charge up your weapons so you do uber damage. Oh, you still are able to attack? That's good then. Maybe we take the Fane out. That's a lot of defensive fire. Right, they retreated, okay. I think this is going to be one of those maps where we're just going to take losses no matter what, really. The Fane's pulled back, though. Because at least his aura's pulled back with him. Okay, that's at least a decent bit of defensive fire. They retreat as well, so that's excellent. That damage is insane. Right, they're both broken. They're broken too. Right, okay. So what I can do here is I can rally. Whoa! That's brilliant. Okay. So what I can do here then is, target might retreat, but it's worth attacking. I do need to heal though, that's for damn sure. I could keep up on hitting the Fane, which is worthwhile. But I'm going to get these trolls back. Right. We'll try and finish this unit. Okay, they pull back. Yeah, we'll try and kill the Fane. At least we gain the damage bonus to fortification, so that's worthwhile. Son of a... That's an expensive trade, isn't it? 90 gold for free morale. The Fane's pulled back yet further. Yeah, the morale's a really big thing here. Right, move into the camp. Flanking. Right, that kills them with here. We do have a little bit of magic, so what I can do here then is move there. Damn, I meant to use that spell, but okay, that'll do, I guess. What I'll do is put you in the way, ideally. Target my retreat, ideally they do not, actually. Right, keep moving. So it feels like a tougher battle in ways. It's crazy. Oh dear. Like, our HP is so low. The amount of range units they have is crazy. It's the fact that you have to begin and you're like fighting across the river from the get-go. That's really tough. The Fane's pulling back, so that's something at least. That troll's gonna die. Yep. Sucks. Alright, move the javelin throws here. Right, that kills them. Right, they've retreated. I mean, I can recruit... I have some missile damage, I see, okay. What I'm going to do here, then... That's not enough. It has 11 HP. At least I'll be able to kill him next turn. Yeah, I mean, this is just... why die? Really, why die? Life is just a fantasy. Can you live the fantasy life? Indeed. I wish it was fantasy life, because I feel like I can get my ass handed to me here. We may have to restart yet again. I mean, this is tough. And I don't know how much worse are things if you wait. We'll see here. The Fane's resting. At least I can take the hits. Right, then after Tio regenerates anyway. I mean, Filiason has some regeneration, which is really handy. It's only a small amount, but it is very good at least being able to regenerate in any such way. At least it's taken a lot of hits, though. Right, Filiason does need to rest. You need to rest. At least they can get in there and nearly kill that unit. So I might be able to kill that unit there. So those younglings do a lot of damage there. Right, you can kill that. Right, there we go. At least we got that going for us. Shields versus missiles. It's an unfavorable attack, but at least... Oh, I do take damage in return. God damn it. Salmon. Siege versus fortification, armor pierce. I mean, that's going to win in the end. I do need to heal. I don't know where the Fane's gone. Ah, shit. Shit. Ah, god damn it, you're kidding me. Okay, at least it might die. That was really bad. Right, okay. Well, at least I can kill the Fane, so the Fane's dead. At least that's something. But they're very low HP. It is rough right now. Right. Of course I can interrupt. Don't you... Right, okay. Wow. Filiason was so close to death. Holy shit. Okay. Filiason, get the fuck out. Bug out, my dude. Bear out. Bear out. Oh, whoa. Okay. Shite. Get us away as far as possible. I don't know. I suppose it's Italian. You just play it and you just had to... It is what it is. Yeah, something like that. I was thinking about casting the forest here. Maybe we'll be able to hide. Oh, now it's a single bit of forest. Okay. Before it was a giant forest. I feel like I've been like shortchanged now. It's good to have you back, though, Mac. How you doing, my dude? God, why are these units so tough? Okay, so Lisa may yet die. And that kind of sucks. 33% chance to get the hell out. Maybe he's worthwhile. But she's probably dead. We may have to genuinely restart here. Though, if I put these guys here, it might interrupt anybody moving on to her. We'll see. But we are very close to being buggered here. I just hope the AI doesn't figure that one out. No, don't you do it. 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 Oh, thank God. That's brilliant. Oh, at least you are so buggered. Okay. Right, at least get the hell out. Tia, get the hell out. Okay, that was super close. Gonna have to block them in. Right, Filiason needs to heal up. Jesus. Okay, this is rough. I mean, this is it. I've got to stop them from moving on to Blinson. I mean, Blinson can at least regenerate some HP. He's at 23 now, actually. Right, what I'm going to do then is... Right, the target might retreat. But they... Okay, they do retreat. Right. I think we'll go for that. I think we'll bring Blinson back into the battle. At least he can regenerate to a degree. But if he gets hit, he's fucked. I'm just hoping I haven't doomed myself by doing that. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Do not die. Do not die. Okay. Ooh, we are living on the edge here. Living on that edge. We are the lords of the edge. Speaking of healing up, what's the difference between bird flu and swine flu? One needs tweetment and the other one needs ointment. I like that one. I'm going to totally steal that. Yeah, these trolls have actually been really handy. Ooh, what the hell? What witchcraft is this? The dead have risen from their graves of fires. No, they have no spirits inside them. The defilers do not even respect the graves of our ancestors. But how can we find what is already dead? Smash in their skulls and break their bones. Fuck me. Why? Why does the game have to get harder? It's already hard. Why do you do this? Okay, at least you need to heal, but you need to get all the way over there now. I mean, he can't finish it, so I'm gonna have him rest if he can rest. God. I'm not gonna get any items this this scenario. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, here comes the dead. Here comes the dead. Here comes the dead. Baby, baby, baby. Okay, bugger off, birds. Oh, Jesus Christ, Mick. The enemy must be cutting back on staff invested in a skeleton crew. You know. Oh dear. Okay, stalemate. Right, Blinson's ready for action. You could say he's barely able to contain it. Right, that kills them. But they do need to rest. Right, he is actually leveled up there. What do we get? So, Highland Charge. Can charge into difficult rough terrain, so forest deals 100% more melee damage as charge damage. Okay. Regeneration. Wow. Grants the targets the troll's ability to recover from injuries. That's really good. It's really good. Awaken the forest. Rebound. Troll leader. Discount on troll units provides aura trolls nearby, so that gives us free morale. Thick skin. Breakthrough. Even bigger pockets. I think we go for the regeneration. It's hard to say no, and especially in a scenario like this, I need any ability to heal. That's worth a lot. I think what we do then is we get back and we just heal up while we can, really. Have a little bit more situational awareness is always a good thing. Heal if you're able to, but I've got no interest in actually charging further. I'm gonna try and punish morale if it was even low at all. Some of the units had low morale, so I suppose that's worthwhile. At least he can finally heal. At least he nearly freaking died multiple times there. The hell do we have down here then? I've still got more of the mission, that's what scares me. But this is the Empire, it seems. Well, that unit died. Probably should have moved them back. God. This game's hard. It's just very, very hard. There we go. Little kills them. There's a lot of them. Right, javelin throwers can take care of those guys. I think this is it. You've got to take a unit out at a time, haven't you? Otherwise, you're just going to be overwhelmed. It might be worth trying to deal with these guys over here, actually. So what we're going to do is have Tia move over here. Wow, I regret that. I do regret that, but Tia can heal. Bollocks. The flying creatures are vampiric bats, which suck. Well, we're running out of units, but I can probably deal with them at least, to somewhat an extent. Oh, here comes more bats. We always need more bats. That was not a wise engagement for them. Oh, even more of these skelly bros. Okay. Yeah, things are getting rough. I think they've been really rough since the get-go of this scenario. Like, how hard would it have been if we'd not attacked immediately? I wonder if it's basically one of those things like, if you don't attack immediately, the world implodes or something. It feels like it. It's kind of all up to Blinson to be able to deal with that major damage. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Physical damage reduction, immune to psychology. Jeez. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 6 of them. Brilliant. But Blinson can deal with them. He's pretty damn tough. I don't like how much damage they've taken. Seems like magic really oh wow, yeah, magic is super effective against them. So that's really handy. I think what I need to do is I need to take out these bats. Right, I'm going to have the trolls rest. It's going to be a tempting target for natural bats. What I'm going to do then is use magic against this unit. Right, doesn't yet kill them. Right, yeah, get the hell back. Okay, you attack there, Blinson. Right, what I'm going to do is get you back. Yeah, we're just going to have to use a magic. AI is more than likely going to get obsessed with Blinson soon enough, or attack Elisa. Okay, nearly kills him. Yeah, there we go, Blinson. And Blinson can do a lot of damage. He does regenerate 10 HP a turn, so he's more than able to take it. But Elisa's really coming into her own here. But yeah, look at that damage he's giving out. Kicking their ass. They don't have an ass, but he's going to kick it anyway. The Empire came to my house? Right. Can we kill these bloody bats? The thing is, these guys would be really effective with them being magic, but hey, we're going to deal with the bats. Right, they ranked up? Fantastic. Right, there we go. Right, block the path. In all fairness, just stay there. I'd rather you not archer attack. You can go around and flank. You can take care of that unit. Or did I forget to attack with Blinson? I think I did, didn't I? That's gonna hurt. I mean, Tia can take it. She can regenerate 20 HP, so she's one of those where she can actually be on the front line for a little while, but she can definitely not do it for a long time. Blinson, I mean, having that regeneration with Blinson is really good, because he's obviously really tough. If I can get him more armor, I'd be really happy there. I mean, the ability to ambush isn't really handy right now, so I think what I'm going to do is actually take that armor from them. Right, so I'll take that. Doesn't really matter, but I'll give it to them. But if I can give him some additional armor, then that's really handy. He's going to need it right now. Okay. All I'm going to do then is going to start taking them out. I can probably deal with undead slightly easier for some reason. Right, you can take them out. Right, you'll be dead soon. Let the magic fill you. The rhythm is a dancer. Right, the trolls can flank here. I'm gonna have these guys heal up. And the tables have turned yet again. Okay, there's more undead. Never mind. But at least once I get to a point here, then I should be able to manage it. Once most of them are dead, I can get the initiative then. There we go. Okay, yeah, more undead, okay. But I mean, at least it's going to make the big difference here. Right, that's them. Right, you finish them, so that's worthwhile. And the thing is, I do need to raid. That'd be quite nice. Right, at least I do have a settlement here, so I can actually recruit new units if I want to. Not that I can, but it's nice to have that option, isn't it, I guess? Ah, bugger off, they got additional dudes. Ah. Man, the game's hard. Don't tell me they're just gonna keep, like, respawning. They've... Ah, you killed my dudes! Ah! Ah, they were magic... Ah, fudge! Ah, you sons of bitches. Right, take out the bloody bats. Dicks. Right, raid bat. Okay, there's regeneration here. You need to, like, really soup up your attacks. Super bear. Right, what we're gonna do here is rally. Barbarian country. So the thing is, I need a magical attack here. Right, we do actually gain that flanking and siege, so that's actually really good. Kind of sucks that these other guys don't. Ah, no, Tia gets it as well, so that's really handy. Weirdly, I can probably deal with them better in fortifications. I mean, do we keep on going? Is it one of those? Probably not. Actually, no, that wouldn't have been a good idea. No, I shouldn't really raid that. We'll raid it in the future. Right, they're pulling back. They're going to attack the volunteers. I kind of wish the volunteers could have run away, but they're still kind of alive. They're probably dead though now. Yeah, they're dead. I mean, this is bad. I only have the trolls and one unit left. That unit's doomed. Oh, they retreat. Go on, boys. Go on, my son. Right. This is so bad. Right, let's see. So that's going to kill that unit too. At least that's a attack and it kills that, so that's worthwhile. I'm going to cast Regeneration on Tio. She needs to be able to recover faster. Did I stack that? I hope I stacked that. Right, these guys need to... I suppose we need to get rid of the actual settlement over here, really. So I'm going to go over here then, take that settlement away from them. At least then they can't come back. So raid, they can heal. They're not hidden, but I don't know, I need to get them healed. I'll put this unit in the way so they don't get attacked. Right, there we go. I suppose this is you're going to take the settlements at ASAP, really. Well, I mean, they're coming for me, so that's fine. I get that resistance bonus. I mean, I'll take it. Again, those attacks are free, which is awesome. He's got extra armor, too. Yeah, good thing I put them there. I'll take that damage. Right. Nearly kills them. But they're going to keep attacking me anyway. Nearly kills them, yeah. I've not seen any of the settlements here. Nearly kills them. It's kind of crazy how effective magic is against the undead. Right, there we go. At least they're dead. Silent boots, gimme. Okay, yeah, no wonder they're backing off. I can beat the shines out of them. Right, kill that unit. It's effectively you just punch them. I'm going to capture that just for good measure. Okay, a little bit of extra damage on take it. I'm gonna get behind them. Yeah. Oh, I don't get any flanking? God damn it. I wonder if I need to go for those. I probably do, but I need to deal with these guys first. Yeah, that's them dead. Okay. I think we've got to deal with that. Hey, Dune Vabro, good to have you, dude. Right, our army has been really reduced. I lost a lot of good units, and that is rough. I think we are getting to the point at which I just can't really keep up with the losses. Okay, here's more enemies. Ah, what the fudge is that? They are draining life from the land. Kill now roots to burn them for their magic. You again, Blinson. You've come too late. I mean, I couldn't have come any earlier, could I? Tell me about the rewards. I kind of would like to say that we went with this second option. At least we find some information. I'm going to go ahead and say 2. Oh, come on! Okay. I was kind of hoping that he'd tell us something about what he's doing, but I guess not. But I love the fact you go from fighting like 2 armies that regenerate to another army that like, okay. And I've got the debuff as well. Brilliant. I mean, we are at sources, but it's just like one compounding factor on top of the other one here. Really is harsh. Bugger me. I don't even... Okay, fine. It's like Tia, take the damage for the time being. Thank God that hurt. Okay, time to pull back. I've got a cave over here, but I can guarantee... Well, I'm going to get jackals. It's not worth it. Oh, bugger off, wolves! Last thing I need now, isn't it? Fuck me. Right, get to your back. The game is hard, man. It is hard. I think we just get the hell out. I think we get back. We're gonna get back. Oh, wow, that hurt. That's a lot of wolves, man. Okay, at least they're attacking them, so... Okay, I'll let the wolves off. So kind of being... I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna get back. I'm gonna let the wolves deal with this. Nature shall take its course. Life will find a way. Oh, wow, Elisa, you got so close to being boned there. You're still going to probably get boned. It is inevitable you are going to get boned. Fudge. Okay, yep, Elisa is dead. In. Redo one, maybe? Maybe not. Oh, Elisa, yes. Yes, girl, yes. Yes, queen, yes. Haha! The amount of time she's nearly died is just crazy. Okay, they retreat like bitches. Yas, girl. When the wolves, yeah, what do you got? You got the wolves now. Deal with those wolves. Dig in the wolves. God, I love them right now. Until they attack me again. But I mean, that little bit of a reprieve there has helped me out. Massively. Right, at least they heal up, because my god, girl, you are so close to death for some real. You better run, biatch. What's the song now? Push it to the limit. It's so much like that. I have so little going for me right now. It's just crazy. I mean, they're still freaking vampires. Oh yeah, they're all ranged. No, I forgot to mention that. Oh, bugger off, dude. I'm gonna ignore you. That's how much I despise them. Always more bats. There's always more bats. Always more skilly bros. Always more is a transmuter. How you doing that, Kubernetes? Yeah, this is it, because the averages get larger and larger. And here we go. The tried and the Tidal tactic of just getting the hell out. Just go. Just go. Why not? Just go. Right, deal the wolves. Yeah, there we go. You know, I'm freaking loving these wolves right now. They're doing some wonders for me. Jesus, they've got some range. I just hope that they don't just keep on regenerating. The thing is, it's like they're probably going to... Oh, why wolves? Why? We had a thing. Seek bromance. Right, well, it'll kill the wolves. Well, you're right, Tomo. What to do? Yeah, this is where Lisa comes into her own because she can actually kick that arses. I just wish I had units, but I've got no gold. I think we've been losing almost consistently. I don't know how at this point here, but we are going to make it. We're going to make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I. It's just a position of spite at this point here. Oh, okay, we'll call that. And let the enemy come to us. Let the bats come to us. Right, there we go. They're identifying the wolves. The wolves are finally undead. It's a perfect scenario here. We have effectively a Cold War. As we have the USA, we have a Soviet Union, and we have good old China. Yeah, pretty much. Right, heal. Right, at least we can kill a unit. Almost kill that unit. Beyond that, I really can't do anything. What the hell are these? So these are spearmen. Brilliant. Bug it off, dudes. Right, there's a transmute. That's the dude I need to kill. If I can get to him, that's the question. Right, move you there. I can kill that unit. Right, Blinson can move in here. Right, move there, you're hidden. If there's anything that you can't rest right now. Oh, I've got archers now, okay. Sure, why not? Yes, more wolves! Yes! Get wolfed, my son. But you need to get back. So they need to get back. Okay. Run, you need to heal. Where the hell are those? Alright, the bats are gone for now. Right. Tia can kill them, so Tia can kill them. Well, they're already dead, but you know what I mean. God damn it, dude. I can't. I can't take it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is actually give that ring to you. You kind of need some regeneration right now. Need a little regeneration. Right, she's gonna rest. Troll's gonna move up. Oh, you son of a effing. Oh, there we go, that's something. Right, there's a transmuter. Maybe I just go in and kick his ass. He's tough. Okay, he is super tough. Right, there we go. Right, executioner there. You are gonna die, my son. Right, I don't care at this moment. The transmuter is gonna die. Yeah, you better run. You better run. Yeah, you better run and nearly kill me. Dick. Rightfully, Sun does need to actually rest. This is hard. I wish I had more units. Yeah, they're dead. But at least I now have magic, so I'm going to cast Regeneration on Flearsun. Flearsun's going to become a super bear. Right. Apparently the transmuter takes so much more to kill. As you would imagine. But I'm going to trap him. Alright, at least Flearsun will heal. Don't you dare, bro. You're gonna heal at 20? Really? Is that it? Yeah, that's a lot of damage taken. Kind of hoping that I can actually take it now. He's regenerating 20 each turn. It's gonna take 20. Okay, kinda. It's getting better. I sound like slap. I might have Flearsun actually rest this turn, actually. They're resting. Okay. Yeah, you got nowhere to go here, son. You got nowhere to go. Dress up all purdy, but nowhere to go. You got no skilly bros. You got no skilly bros now, have you? Oh, yeah, now it's a party. Haha. I'd like to say the transmuter fought a good fight. I'd like to say that. But prison? Are you gonna rest? Oh, it is time for you to get your ass kicked. There we go, Fleer is gonna deliver that blow. Yeah, it's like, come at me, brah. Right, there we go. Sack it. Right, now is hard. Very, very hard. Now I'm going to deal with the other rather irritating dudes. But I can regenerate, so what are they going to do about it? They ain't got nothing. There's nothing they can throw at me now. So I've taken all of it. And you know what? I'm asking for more. I'm asking for seconds. Not really, because I can't do all that again. My god, that took a long time. But Flearsun is mad, and he's going to get even. The amount of range... Oh, they've got cavalry now, okay. Sure, why the frick not? They did a lot of damage too. Okay, siege versus fortifications is nice. At least that protects Blinson. You can't do anything this turn, so I'll have you rally. Whoa. Have I got to blow this thing up or something? Mana pool. That's really tough. I might just focus on that. Maybe just have Tia just tank it. Yeah, of course they got into Blinson, you son of a... How much cavalry do they have? But okay, I can keep on hitting that, so if I blow that thing up, I think we win. So I'm gonna do that. They do 20 damage, I heal 20 damage. It's practically free real estate. Oh, they do 13, okay, well I can tank that. So they're doing 23 damage and I heal 20. Right, Blinson's ready for action. Let's take this thing down. Almost able to do it. They're feeling the pressure now, aren't they? Right, we'll let Elisa take it out. Boom! Shake, shake the room. Give me that mana. Oh, this is where you hide in, huh? Right, rally! Rally to the colours of the bear. Not that I really need that morale, but hey, it looks cool. Yeah, at least we gained that morale. Sorry, that mana now. Yeah, they've got nowhere left to go. Blinson is hungry, and he's gonna take them booties. Take that magic. There we go. Okay, they're now disordered. You ain't got nothing, son. You got nothing now. Just you, me, and the moonlight. Is that it? There's another unit? What? What? Okay, I don't know about you. I'm gonna heal her. Yeah, there's something here somewhere. Hell if I know where. I'm gonna have to face another army now, aren't I? It's gonna. Ah, yes, son of a. Typical. Tip a bloody kill. The bear does not get mad, the bear gets even. The bear grows hungry. Oh, you better run. Look at them run. Well, they're making it easy for me, so that's good. Yes. Oh, God. I don't know how we made it. I do not know how we made it, but that was pushing it beyond the limit multiple times. I mean, Jesus Christ. Fleerson was on like 3 HP like once or twice. Wow, that was just the amount of effort we had to go to beat up the transmuter. Jesus, my lord. That was tough. That was potentially the toughest we've had it so far. We have destroyed that mild machination. Stop the defilers. The clan must hear of this. We have to call a thing of all the chiefs and let them know about this. We have stopped one of them, but the Minshnich have more things and more warriors. Strip them of their weapons, but don't touch the undead. We don't know what foul curses they carry. This thing they built on the well, it has drained the spirit place, weakening it. They use it to destroy the Heartspire's power. There's more to it, I think. There is a magical device inside that seems to store some of the power they have stolen from the spirits. There's a little bit of essence left here. It feels like they have distilled the spirits. You can touch it and feel the magic. Let me take the heart out of this thing with us and see if we can put it to use. Wow, okay. That was a rather magical one. And, okay, we get some magical thing. Yeah, and we have no army. Thank you for your help, human. I will keep my word and go with you. There are many of my kin who are rootless now as well. If you can feed them, they will join you. I'm glad to see you both back. And I brought you... I figured that older joke better, actually. And you brought a troll. Father, this is the troll shaman I have told you about. She is on our side. I am Tyr Angrier. My kin will join you against the root takers. You tell Filial One Eye what happened in the troll woods, and he listens with great concern. When you end, a dark silence hangs like a cloud upon the hall. Finally, Filial rises and gives orders to his thanes. Go. Go and ride to all the clouds of Far Reach. Let them know that Filial One Eye has called a thing 5 days from now at our ancestors' place. Ride like the wind and let nothing stop you. And you, son, gather your warriors. I suspect Clan Minish will try to stop you from going to the thing. We'll split up and I will try to lure them to me so you have a better chance to get onto the thing. No, father, you mustn't. Silence. I'm still the chief of the clan. You will do as I say. Okay. I feel like it's gonna hurt. We have no gold, we have no weapons. So we can go the old road. The old road runs through Clan Donar's land and the main trade route of the Highlands. The Wildlands are an abandoned place full of monsters and wild magic. Well, we might as well go with something that's hard. The White Hills are a remote area of Far Age where dangerous monsters roam freely. Is your band ready? I must say, taking that troll with you makes it a little hard to remain inconspicuous. Taking the route through the wildlands is dangerous. I'd rather be prepared for a battle and have tea by my side. Very well. You would need to cross the river near the White Hills. It can be treacherous this time of year, so be careful. I will go by the old road then to draw Minish to us and meet you at the thing. May our ancestors guide you. It's gonna be tough. It is gonna suck. We have no army. Here we are. The White Hills of north of us. The wildlands are dangerous, so stay watchful. So it's approaching, ready your weapons. Put that stick away, lassie, before you hurt yourself a bit. Nice. Hold right there. Who are you and what do you want? My name is Ulnar. They call me the Bear, and I can yell at. What business does the son of Faliel and I have in these lands? The Bear? My father has told me of your adventures with him. He says you slew the giant troll trunk head split in single combat. We need to cross the White Hill River and could use a stout warrior. I've heard spiders roam the western parts of these... Oh. The White River. Nice. You know, I have a real... Yeah, I've actually commentated on... I actually did the commentation with Richard York. For the battle when Marvesy was here, so I know what's coming. And I know it's going to be hard. We have to face an Imperial army. And the undead. With Jackal. At least we have another hero, so... it is something at the end of the day. I think we just rush. I just think we rush through it. Yeah, we rush. Oh boy, we rush. Book it off wolves. Oh, thank God. I'll take anybody at this point. Oh my God, I'll take them. Okay, the wolves arrive at dawn. There's a lot of wolves, okay. You know those volunteers that we had for 5 minutes? Yeah, they... Oh. Well. Thanks for the magic. So that kind of sucked. I'm half tempted just to ignore them and just keep running. Okay, we actually have some... Oh, we have 3 points here. That's not too bad. So, Frenzy. Health, okay. Sharpened Blade. I don't know about you, but I think just like getting the HP is worth it. Vital reduction, extra HP. Yeah, then sharpen blade, get that armor piercing. That's not bad at all there. So we don't have any armor piercing at the moment. Is it worthwhile giving him armor? I suppose it is worthwhile giving him some armor. We'll try and do that in future. At least giving him regeneration is not a bad thing at all, actually. Yeah, just any ability to heal back some damage is worthwhile. It's not much, but at least it is something. Though... I don't know, am I making the wrong... I feel like I'm making the bad decision here, but we've already committed to it, so let's go. My units are doomed, so... After we accept that, we move on. We find new people to be friends with, because we have nobody else. Yeah, they're dead. They're so dead. Right. Yeah, they're dead. Well, it looks like we just rush. It's all about the rush. Because frankly I have no army. I'm just gonna have an army of heroes, but fine. And this dude's got a lot of HP. Hey, Flearson's at 206. This guy's at like 386. That's a lot of HP. If I could give him the ability where, like, obviously he empowers his weapon, give it to Ulanar, but at least it's got the actual HP. Really? It's not dead? Okay. Even with that, Ulanar's like nearly dead. And this is why that heal is so important. Right, there we go. Yeah, here we go. Transmuter ho. And dead over there. I think we just go for the actual, we go for him, don't we? We go for the transmuter. If I can get to him, but this is it. Obviously, they're going to protect him. God, they do a lot of damage to Aleksandar. Oh, there's more of them. Why? I have no gold. I think we have Tia, Angriaf, heal Alisa, something like that. Oh, there's so many undead. God damn. Okay, you need to pull back and heal. Right, empower your weapon. Really not dead? Okay, that's fine. Not really, we are doomed. If I knew that made the weapon magic, I'd be super happy. I need to give him a magic weapons ASAP, really. I'm gonna take care of these guys first. And again, being able to heal 10 a turn, it's not really a lot, is it? Considering the amount of damage he's taken, but I suppose it is something. It is like some healing over time. But I think armor probably doing better, really. Thing is, the transmuter sucks. So tough. Thing is, I need to heal as well. That's a problem. Look at the damage. 11 damage. Are you kidding me? He has 3 armor. Why is he so tanky? I don't know, maybe we ignore him to a degree. See what happens. I'm gonna go for Lisa. She'll probably survive, maybe. She might die. No, I'm feeling like that was a bad move, yeah. I feel like she's gonna die. Wow, okay. Welcome once again to the danger zone. Right, you need to heal. The thing is, you need to heal as well, Felia. But I can't. I mean, what can I do? I can't. She needs to heal. speed of wind. Looks like they returned back. I'm just going to re-summon them. To be honest, it does make me wonder, like, maybe we just run. Maybe we just run. If you can heal, then I think we'll try and run. Because I think beyond that, I don't think we have a chance. It just says go north, so I think we just go north. So if we heal, we run. Yeah, okay, we go. We go. Wow, my god, Bear, you have a lot of range. Ah, okay. Over there, Imperial troops, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There's so many of them. Please go away. Why does it have to be like this? You know what, I don't care if you're undead. Oh wow, okay, that looks nice. Why do we only have heroes? Well, we are playing on Legendary, and things are just so tough all the time. I wish I had an army. I wish. It's so bad. It is so bad, my boy. Right, don't want to kill the spider that's resting? No, not particularly. Like, we kind of need to be across here, but it's one of these things. I'm just going to go into the actual... Well, we did have that speed boost there. I think what I'm going to do then is go into the actual woods here. I'm not even going to attack. I'm just going to, like, save our HP. We're going to make a run across these. We're going to make a run here. We're going to run across here. And that's it. Because we have no other chance here in hell. By hell or high water, or hell or high undead amounts, we shall make it. Yeah, you summon more undead. You're gonna need them. Okay, wow. Well, that did more damage than undead, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's a general okay, sweet. Oh, here comes the wolves! The wolves are helping me now, okay. Oh, the spiders, okay, well, the spiders can go suck it. Oh, you sons of bitches. Don't make me fight here. I can't do jack against that. Right, I need some wolves. I need a horde of wolves here. Okay, transmuters bugger heads off. That's fine. But can I get some more spiders to attack? Like, come on, spiders, get in there, get in there, get in there, my eight-legged sons. We're so close to the end. It's either victory or annihilation at this point. That sucks. Okay, good. You're kind of blocking the way though, so you need to get the F out of there. Right, okay. We charge. Look, you're gonna let us pass, and that is that. I need magic though. Magic would be great right now. So I could get some regeneration and Peleus on. Look, just let me get by. It'll be okay. I'm not even gonna tell you, boss. But this is another episode of Secret Millionaire, isn't it? Right, the spiders come. I don't know how the undead could get poisoned, but they did. I like how the Imperial Army is just like, yep, okay, we'll let the undead deal with this one. That's what they get paid for. Stop fucking... We just need to get there. Just need to get there. Just let me do it. Yeah, you deal with them spiders. so hurt. Thing is, I really don't want to get you across there immediately. You're going to get so much in the way of damage. I don't know, maybe we can get there. Yeah, I don't want to be the first one across. Right, good, okay. Stop doing that, please. That's really rude. Don't you dare block the way. Don't you block it. Don't you block that way. Son of a... Neutral captured a mana pool. Okay, I don't care about that. Right, I'm going to take this opportunity here and rest, because if they do not attack me, I'm going to let that slide. 2 hops this time. Right, look, don't attack. What in the F is that? Good, move out of the way. Move, move, move. Come on, do it. Do it. Yes! Yes! No. Bad. Bad touch. Bad touch. Look. Stop it. Look, I kick your ass, I don't care. I'm getting across that river. Yeah, bugger off spiders. Right, at least Philiason's going to be regenerated this turn. Did you just, it sounded like it smacked somebody. Yeah, I'm sorry, but we are getting across this river. The whole train, sorry, the coal train runs on whole grain, baby. Right, bugger off, Transmuer. You had your chance and you blew it. That thing is just all kinds of crazy. But you know what? I just don't care. I'm just going to ignore you. If I don't care about you, then you can't hurt me. Don't block that. Look, the wolves are on our side, kinda. To a degree. I don't know what they are. Ancestors, okay. I don't know whose side they're on, but they're not on my side. Oh, I'm gonna have to beat my way through them. You made me do this. No, I'll take you all on it. I don't even care at this point anymore. To a degree. Yeah, and strategically my army's entirely heroes. Some could say it is in fact the optimum army composition. But we are getting across here. That sucks that they're all like anti-large, basically. He may die. It is really close that he may die now. And then comes in. Nice. Nice! Ah, don't die. He's a she, yeah, I know, right? Right, come on. Lunar can tank it. Right, that kills them. Okay. Right, she has a little bit of respite now. Nearly there. Nearly there. Right, she'll regenerate 20 HP. We can do this. We can totally do this. Right, General. Don't you do this. Okay, that's not too bad. There's probably going to be a shite load of arrows, so she may yet die, but we'll see. If they focus on everybody else, we might be able to make it. I like it, it's like... Good if it's just like, shoot me. Okay, there we go. I mean, maybe we kill the general just to spite them. You don't just make it personal. Right, I can't get them all in there anyway, so we're gonna have to try something. Right, we're gonna kill General Bad Touch. Flanking. Call the Bear. maybe I just don't and let you heal up a little bit more. So we're almost there. Kill the general, we're through. Told you we'd make it. Okay, don't you do this. Yes! Suck it, game! Oh, thank God for that. Oh my God, things are tough on Legendary. Don't worry, Alexa. I'm sure of it. He knows what he's doing. Jesus. There you are, son. I'm glad you made it to rest for a while. Ulna and I will go to the clan meet, and I will call on you when the chiefs are ready to hear your testimony. Oh man, I know, right? That was tough. I can't believe it. See, the thing is, I have no gold, and I have no problems. I think this shows you how good the heroes are. Without the heroes and their like giant health pool, we'd be kind of buggered. But unfortunately, that is all we have time for tonight. Then I do hope that you guys really did enjoy that as much as I did. That was a toughie. That was indeed a tough one. That was continuously ramping up the difficulty there. But you know what? We are beating it. I don't know how much is left because my God, if things get tougher than this, it is going to become increasingly hard. I need a lot of cash. I need a lot of items. And we need a lot of luck. So I'd like to say thank you so much to Matrix and Slitherine Games for allowing me to do this. If you do enjoy my content, you enjoy my perspective on these video games, then please do go ahead and check out my YouTube channel at XTRG. And of course, check out my Twitch channel here at XTRG. If you do like my content and would like to support myself as a content creator, you can do so via Twitch. Via Patreon donations. Becoming a patron of mine. I do have a Discord, as you guys would like to join the conversation, so I'll leave the links for those. So that is my shilling here done. Thank you very much, guys, for having me. It's been fantastic as usual, and I do hope to see you again in the future. Have a beautiful evening, and an even better night. See you later there, guys. Goodbye for now.